Hello gardeners, today I will be explaining the best method to grow black canna lily from the rhizome. I got the rhizome from Alka Garden. You can see the buds coming out from the bottom of rhizome. This is the main rhizome which I will be planting today. You can see a tiny shoot coming out, the main root system over here, and this is the cutest rhizome which I got. You can see the tiny shoot coming out from this side. You will be amazed to know that this can also lead to a very beautiful and big plant. Now for preparing its soil, you just need 70% soil, 30% sand. You can see it, I have taken both of them, and you need to thoroughly mix it. You can add some cow dung, some wood ash in it. Don't add chemical fertilizers at this point of time. Once this has been done properly, you need to fill the pot. You can see like this. Now I will be planting this rhizome and this one, the tiniest one, today. You need to gently see where it will be the best to grow, and then just pour the soil or the potting mix over it. I have spared the tiny one for some time. At this point, I would like to request you all to please like the video if you got benefit out of it, and please subscribe my channel to support me and my work. Now you can see this one. It is placed gently. Although the rhizome requires a bigger space, but for now I am planting this one in a pot. As soon as I get some flat rectangular container, I will be shifting them in that one only. But before that only, I wanted to share this plant with you all. Now you can see, although the bud of the little rhizome was is not visible here, but still it's okay. Now once it has been done, you need to water it gently with lot of love and with lot of affection. This is the same turmeric water which I used. There was a question from one viewer that how to prepare turmeric water. It is simply 1 pinch of turmeric mixed with adequate amount of water. You need not to worry about that. If you don't have the turmeric water, if you don't want to prepare, you can always use soft fungicide like this. As this is a flowering plant, it requires all the 3 main components of fertilizer, that is NPK. You can always use banana leaf peel or tea leaf fertilizer for this, compost for this one. And the best thing is that the water quantity doesn't affect the plant much, so you can water it sometimes more than it requires, then also the plant will not get affected. Now this is done. Let me clean my pot. Till then, keep planting, be happy. This is the update after 1 month. You can see deep maroon colored leaf, and the plant has got maroon and reddish mixed color flowers. I will be sharing the flowers soon.